Hello, grade 4 learners. I'm Teacher L, and welcome to another PE and Health 4 lesson, Quarter 3, Week 3, Essential Nutrients and Their Functions. By the end of our lesson, you will be able to identify the essential nutrients, discuss the functions of essential nutrients in the body. Let us first have a review. Fill in the missing letters of the following words to complete the word puzzle. Let's start. Number 1. Macronutrients. Number 2, very good, micronutrients. Number 3, yes, it is carbohydrates. Number 4, proteins. Number 5, fats. Number 6, yes, it is water. Number 7, vitamins. And number 8, minerals. To understand about healthy foods and essential nutrients, let us do this activity 1, Healthy Foods and Nutrients Song. Your challenge is to create a song using the names of different foods and their nutrients as lyrics. You can use the tune of any Filipino folk song like Bahay Kubo or Laran Laran Sinta to make it easier and more fun to sing. Think about the foods we eat every day and what nutrients they give us, like rice for carbohydrates, fish for protein, or fruits for vitamins. Write it on your paper. Let's first unlock some important words that will help us understand our topic better. Carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are go foods. These are the body's primary sources of energy. So think about foods like bread, rice, cassava, and potato. These are all rich in carbohydrates. Proteins. Proteins are called grow foods and are essential for building and repairing tissues, making enzymes and hormones, and supporting immune function. Examples: peanuts, eggs, fish, milk, and cheese. Fats. Fats play a crucial role in energy storage, cell structure, and the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins. You can find fats in foods like avocados, nuts, butter, and oils. Our body uses fats to keep our organs safe and to provide long-lasting energy, especially when we're not eating for a while. Minerals. These are substances that regulate normal body processes. They are nutrients that the body needs only in small amounts to keep the body healthy. For example, potassium in bananas helps with muscle function. Water. This is not typically classified as a nutrient, but it plays a critical role in supporting various physiological functions within the body. Water is essential for life, and its importance cannot be overstated. While it doesn't provide energy or nutrients in the traditional sense, water is vital for maintaining overall health and well-being. What are the macronutrients and their benefits? Macronutrients are nutrients we need in large amounts to keep our bodies strong and healthy. There are three main types. Number 1, carbohydrates. It provides energy to the body. These are important for muscle contraction during intense exercise. Also, it enables the body to perform vital functions such as maintaining body temperature, keeping the heart beating, and digesting food. Number 2, proteins. These are the building blocks for muscle and other important structures such as the brain, nervous system, blood, skin, and hair. It helps transport oxygen and other important nutrients. In the absence of glucose or carbohydrate, the body can use it as energy. Number 3, fats. Fats provides an important source of energy in times of starvation or caloric deprivation. It is also necessary for insulation, proper cell function, and protection of our vital organs. So again, the three main types of macronutrients we have is carbohydrates, which gives us energy to move and play, proteins, which help build muscles and repair our body's tissues, and fats, which store energy and protect our organs, plus they help keep us warm. So each macronutrient plays an important role in keeping our bodies functioning well every day. What are the micronutrients and their functions? Micronutrients are nutrients our bodies need in smaller amounts, but they are just as important. They help our bodies function properly and stay healthy. Now, these are the two main types: vitamins and minerals. Vitamins support our immune system, keep our skin healthy, and help us turn food into energy, while minerals like calcium, iron, and potassium are important for bone strength, muscle function, and carrying oxygen in the blood. So even though we only need a small amount of micronutrients, they are vital for our overall health. Now let's talk about water and its functions in the human body. Water is one of the most important nutrients our bodies need. It helps improve cognitive function. Water also carries nutrients and oxygen to our cells and keeps our joints and organs protected. It helps in the food digestion and helps our body get rid of waste through sweat and urine. It helps enhance physical performance. So water helps keep us hydrated and regulates our body temperature, especially when we're hot or exercising. So remember, drinking enough water every day is crucial for staying healthy and active. Now, for your at-home activity, you will focus on one nutrient to improve your diet. You will pick either macronutrients like carbohydrates, proteins, or fats, or micronutrients like vitamins, minerals, or water. Once you've chosen your nutrient, answer the following questions. What nutrient did you pick? Why is it important for your health? What foods contain this nutrient? And how can you include more of this nutrient in your diet? Then create a plan on how you will add this nutrient into your meals over the next week. Think about what small healthy changes you can make. Then afterward, reflect on how this change can benefit your body. Take this opportunity to think about how each nutrient helps your body and how making small changes can improve your health in the long run. So have fun planning your healthier meals. Now let's think about how understanding essential nutrients can help you make better food choices. Answer these questions. How does knowing about nutrients help you choose the right foods for your body each day? So think about the last time you went grocery shopping. Did your knowledge of nutrients affect the foods you bought? So were you looking for foods that were rich in certain nutrients? So take a moment to reflect on these questions and write down your answers in your notebook. So this will help you see how learning about nutrition can guide you in making healthier, more informed choices when shopping for food. Now it's time to reflect on your personal nutrition. Think about the food you eat each day. Are you getting a good balance of all the nutrients your body needs? Which nutrients are you getting enough of, and which might you be missing? So take a moment to think about a recent meal you had. What nutrients were in that meal? Did it give you the energy and nutrition your body needs? And how did it contribute to your overall health? So take a few minutes to write in your notebook. This is a great way to learn more about your eating habits and how you can make improvements for a healthier, balanced diet. Now, in a short bond paper, make a list of the foods that you eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and the amount of water you drink during the day. Do this in a short bond paper. That's the end of our lesson for today. If you have any questions or want to share your thoughts, feel free to reach out. Thank you everyone for your participation. Goodbye!